Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago I did a video on the indictment of Daniel Penny. You can see him here without his mustache. Well, on Wednesday, he pled not guilty in court. So he finally put in his plea. A former U.S. Marine pleads not guilty in Jordan Neely's killing on New York City subway. So, the former U.S. Marine sergeant accused of fatally strangling Jordan Neely, a homeless man, in a chokehold in a New York City subway car, last month pled not guilty to charges of manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide in court on Wednesday. Daniel Penny, 24, was captured in videos recorded by bystanders putting Neely in a chokehold from behind for several minutes on May 1st while they rode on a subway train in Manhattan. The killing drew national attention and sparked protests that month by those angered by the police not immediately arresting Penny, who is white. Following the death of Neely, a black man, Penny was arrested more than a week later. In a brief arraignment, lasting only a few minutes, Penny, wearing a blue suit and a red tie, pled not guilty in criminal court in Lower Manhattan. The former Marine, who had been released on a $100,000 bond earlier, um, he was told to return to court on October 25th for a pre-trial hearing. Earlier this month, a grand jury voted to indict Penny on charges of manslaughter in the second degree and a felony that carries a maximum of 15 years in prison on conviction, and a charge of criminally negligent homicide, a felony with a maximum sentence of 5 years. In the minutes before he was killed, Neely, a 30-year-old former Michael Jackson impersonator who struggled with mental illness, had been shouting about how he was hungry and was willing to return to jail or die, according to passengers on the subway car. Neely has said he acted to defend himself and other passengers and did not intend to kill Neely. Speaking to reporters outside the courthouse after the hearing, one of Penny's defense attorneys, Thomas Kenneth, said he believed New York jurors would be sympathetic to his client. There is not a living, breathing soul in Manhattan that has not experienced a variation of what not only Mr. Penny but other individuals experience on the subway car, Kenneth said. Protesters decried Penny is a vigilante and characterized Neely's death as a lynching. Some conservatives have hailed, yeah, and we saw the fundraisers, and ultimately they had raised nearly $3 million for his legal defense in a crowdfunding. So Dante Mills, a lawyer representing Neely's family, addressed those supporters in his remarks outside of the courthouse. For everyone who thought donating $3 million would somehow make this go away or buy his pass, it's not going to happen, Mills told the reporter. You can ask for a refund. So police questioned Penny on the day Neely died, but the former Marine would not be arrested and made an initial court appearance for the first time 11 days later after the killing. Witnesses have said Neely did not physically threaten or attack anyone before Penny grabbed him. His killing renewed debate about the gaps in the city system for homeless and mentally ill New Yorkers. Neely had been in and out of the city's homeless shelters in recent years. His relatives said his mental health worsened dramatically after his mother was murdered when he was a teenager. He had been arrested many times, most recently in 2021. So he pled not guilty. I will definitely keep up with this particular case so he does not have to technically make another appearance until October 25th for pre-trial. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.